Hey, welcome back. Live coverage from the DFBC, and it's the moment you've all been waiting for. You're not going to guess who this is next to us. He's a very controversial figure, but somebody who I feel has made a bunch of amends with a lot of people, and certainly here, us at Roto Grinders. And I want to have a chance to talk to him here real quick. The one and only MiggyToddBest. Congratulations on making it here. It's quite an accomplishment.
I appreciate that, Dan. Thank you so much.
And, we had a great conversation yesterday, by the way. And, I'm going to kind of lead the floor to you and kind of let people know kind of what happened during that time, because you have been always very outspoken on a lot of issues with us and the industry. And when I met you, it wasn't really what I expected.
Right. And I would like, to do the same thing that I did with Dan, and that is kind of express that really was not me. I wasn't acting like myself. I got into this sport, loved it, was kind of like in my bunker basement for 4 months, little sleep, working on lineups all the time, out of my mind crazy. I'm sane now, back to normal. Hopefully in the last 6-7 months, people have noticed that I've kind of been under the radar and not been the jerk that I was. And that's really not me. I'm really a pretty good guy. I'm very competitive, very, very competitive, probably too much, but I try to tone it down. I love this industry. I love Roto Grinders. I love FanDuel, of course. I love DraftKings. I love Draft Street as well, but now that they're merged, I'm happy with everything, and hopefully I will be adding to the community as opposed to detracting from it as I did previously.
Well, I think everybody is happy to hear that, and I've always felt you were a really good daily fantasy player. I mean, I've been following you last football season. You did really good. Yes. I mean, you were all over the place.
I cannot wait for football because I have not done well in baseball, except qualifying for this. I've been a disaster. So I'm really waiting for football and looking forward to it. Looking forward to your shows, which always help. You and Chop. Love the sweat shows.
Sure.
Can't wait to get back into football, I'm telling you.
Well, great. Now, how about your lineup tonight? What did you roll with starting pitchers? And you said that it didn't really hurt you too bad, this postponed game.
No, actually, I only used Cozart as kind of my punt shortstop. And so I'm hoping that, the fact that game did get canceled, that it may allow me to obviously move a little bit forward. I used Sonny Gray as my starting pitcher, and I did that because I kind of have an allegiance to him. I think he's going to be the next great pitcher. He's a pitcher I used when I qualified, so I was going with him no matter what. That was just something that I felt I had to do. And, Michael Brantley, I love as a player. I thought he had a great matchup against Jimenez. I think he hit who hit the homer today?
Brantley hit a homer.
Brantley hit a homer, which is good. Pedroia, I was a little worried about him getting injured last night, but he was playing. We played him. He's got a homer, but I hear Big Poppy's got a couple.
Yeah.
I don't have Big Poppy.
Have Big Poppy.
And I think 27% have Poppy. So if you don't have Poppy, I don't think you're winning. But I was a little disappointed in Sonny Gray. He only got like 7.5 points. And but the rest of my lineup, I went on the outskirts and took Joe Mauer at first.
Wow.
I figured nobody else would against Ventura, which nobody else did. 1.4% owned, which means me only. And he's got a hit, but he's got like maybe a point and a half. Nothing great. I figured I did not want to use. I was going to go against the Angels because I figured everybody's going to use the Angels, and I was hoping Colby Lewis could maybe throw that 1 out of 10 starts where he's going to actually, keep somebody under 7 runs. But I guess it's 5-2 now.
Yeah.
Pujols has a bomb. Calhoun's got a couple.
Kendrick's got a bomb. So these games are tough. The competition is tough.
Very tough.
Last thing, what do you think about this experience? Like being able to come to a live event, meet people. Talk about that experience here for you.
I'll tell you, it has been anybody that's started playing this game recently that aspires to kind of come. This has been probably one of the best experiences of my life. Coming out here, meeting the people that I really wanted to meet and make amends with. It's so much fun. I mean, the food here is incredible. The drinks, the companionship with people, talking to people, getting to meet everybody. Football season, try really hard to get back for the football because I hear that's kick ass. Or I don't know if I can say ass.
It's all right.
Kick butt. And I had 2 second finishes last year. I need a first. I want to be back here for football. That is my goal. Should be everybody's goal.
There you go. The one and only MiggyToddBest. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my brother.
Appreciate it. More coming up here live from Las Vegas, rotogrinders.com.
Be here for football.